Trevor, I think I can see the two warring factions, the competing sides of Governor Mutua, who says he's running for president, and which is okay. But it is a good thing that he confirms that His Excellency Raila Odinga has a track history of performance, and as he confirms, is the best candidate for Azimio. I think that is a given. I have no doubt that His Excellency Honorable Governor Mutua, being part of Azimio, would then be part of the process that leads to the endorsement or determination or the choice of Raila Odinga as president, the Azimio candidate. I think that there'll be other aspects. Government is a big thing. There's a running mate, there are other positions, and I believe that all these players will then come and populate Azimio so that we have a formidable force that will win the election and make Raila Odinga the fifth. Back to the question of coalitions, and I think this is a more important part. The amendment to the Political Parties Act provides that coalition parties and coalitions ought to deposit their agreements with the registrar 6 months into the election. I am wondering, because the time frame seems, because NDCs are set for the 25th, and I think that His Excellency Mutua is also talking about 25th, but the time frame is worrying. I do not know whether there are skeletal coalition agreements that have already been deposited to the registrar. Perhaps it's work in progress, but I think the time question, there's concern around the time question, that whether political parties will beat the time that the law has provided in the amendments to the Political Parties Act. Of course, there's the more difficult question of conducting primaries, and whether you'll have cross-party primaries where different parties will conduct primaries together, and whether those will be factored into the rules and regulations of those parties. That's a sticky issue. And I think that is what will create the push and pull, because each party, as we've seen in the dailies today, would want to cash in on the nomination fees. So that will surely be a major question that may also cause conflict, or is a big test for the coalitions in question. My line friend Cherage has alluded to who is going to be the fifth president and the strength of the Kenya Kwanza coalition. It is not clear that whether His Excellency William Ruto, Deputy President, Musalia Mudavadi, or Wetangula will be coming. But I think it is apparent there's no way there can be any other candidate for Kenya Kwanza other than His Excellency William Ruto. And that is why the newspapers carry the two. It is William Ruto, it is Raila Odinga. I think Raila Odinga is first, is on the left, and Ruto is on the right. I think he'll be the president.